What's up guys, this is Balázs from RacingBrick. Today LEGO unveiled the latest idea set based on one of the two greatest Christmas movies ever. No, unfortunately not this one. Sorry John, I know you would die hard for a LEGO set, but it's not yippee-ki-yay time yet. So, the set is based on the other movie that you literally cannot avoid if you turn on your TV around Christmas. This is the 21330 Home Alone set. It took LEGO almost 2 years to turn this set to a product since the 10K milestone was passed on ideas, but I think it was definitely worth waiting. This is the largest LEGO idea set ever released with 3,955 pieces. It will be available from the 1st of November and the price is €250 or dollars. You can find links and prices in more currencies in my blog post, link is in the top right corner. Let's take a closer look at the box. As usual, this idea set also comes with an 18 plus tag and a black box, although there's a nice glow behind the McCallister house with snowflakes, and together with the green of the bottom decoration and the red of the LEGO logo, it has some Christmas vibe for sure. The house is massive and looks great, and some of the details, minifigs and extras are already visible. We'll take a closer look at everything in a minute. Now to the back of the box, and oh boy, there's a lot to digest here. First of all, the concept itself. As you see, the house can be opened in two ways. The facade opens on both sides of the front entrance, providing access to the interior. But you can also remove the floors, practically disassembling the whole house, which means everything will be super convenient to access and provides great playability. We have the first floor, second floor, and the roof section that also partially opens to reveal the attic. There's a separate unit of the house that can be attached to the rear. That one has the kitchen and a small section of the basement. So there's no full accessible basement for the house, but it is not really needed. I think the designers made a clever decision to make this one a separate unit and create a smaller basement that has all the iconic details without making the house too tall. The tree house is also built and it can be connected to the main house with a rope. There are really so many details here, it's very difficult to focus. Now let's see the minifigures and their accessories. On the front of the box there are 4 minifigures out of the 5. We've got obviously Kevin, here dressed for outdoors, and his sled is in front of the house. We've got Old Man Marley with the iconic bucket and the snow shovel. And here are the Wet Bandits, Harry and Marv, with their crowbars and the iconic truck. On the back we see Kevin's mother and Kevin again. Here are all the figs together. Apparently Kevin and his mother has a smiling face and a scared face. Harry seems to have only one expression with his gold tooth exposed, and Marv has a smiling face and his injury after the affair with the iron. Marley also seems to have only one face, at least the difference is not visible because of the beard. Here are a few extra shots about the truck. It's got the correct labels on the side, and apparently the rear can be opened as well. On this photo you can see how the treehouse can be connected to the main building with the rope, and on this one the sliding action is visible as well. Now let's take a look at the house and the layout. First of all, it is really big. It is 34 centimeters wide, which means it is much wider than the modular buildings. The layout tries to faithfully follow the house in the movie, although there are some limitations and rearrangements, which is understandable, otherwise it could be easily a 7,000 piece set for $600. Since the walls are brown from the outside, most of the walls are brown from the inside as well, except of the interior walls of the second floor, which are teal, just like in the movie. This could have been avoided with a double layered wall or tons of stickers inside, but I don't think any of those would have been a good choice. This way the first floor is not a perfect match since most of those rooms there had detailed wallpapers, usually red and green. Did you know by the way that the whole design of the house in the movie was red and green everywhere to emphasize the Christmas mood? They even had a green phone. Here's the main entrance and the main staircase behind it. On the left, here's the living room with the fireplace and the Christmas tree. On the other side we have the dining room. The kitchen is behind the dining room in that smaller extension and a few stairs connect it with the dining room. This is where the designers had to cheat. In the movie there were no stairs between those two rooms, there was another hall with a table and stairs leading to the second floor. On the second floor we can see the room of Buzz on the left, the stairs leading to the attic, a closed room which is not visible on any of the photos, and the bathroom. And here's the attic with the openable roof section. At the rear, due to the shifted ground level, there's some cheating again. The entrance to the kitchen is supposed to be at ground level and stairs leading down to the basement door. Here the stairs are leading up, but this was made to avoid the need of a full basement, it is understandable. As you could see, the house is literally filled with references, Easter eggs, and most importantly, the traps. I'm sure it will be tons of fun to discover all of them during the build. I won't try to find them all here, just a few highlights. Now let's start from the top. In the attic you can see the battle plan drawn by Kevin and a can of soda, probably left there by Fuller. The wire goes from the window to the treehouse, and the scissors are there to cut the rope. On the second floor you can see the huge tarantula on the wall, ready to jump on Marv's face. In the bathroom you can play the scene where Kevin tries the aftershave and screams. The room of Buzz has the gun on the wall, the shelves with the spider's terrarium and the money. Based on this photo, the shelves will be actually collapsible as they are hinged and this axle below them might be the support. The paint bucket and the rope is mounted in the staircase, ready to smash the bad guys. The living room has the toy train with the basketball player cutout. This time it's Team Bricks and not Bulls. On this top view you can see the toy cars and the ornaments on the floor used as straps, and apparently someone got this exact Lego set as a present. How nice! The dining room has the turntable with the mannequin, the huge clock, the nicely decorated table with the macaroni and cheese, and the fan with the feathers waiting for Harry. Tons of stuff can be found in the kitchen as well. Here's the pizza box from Little Nero's, the TV playing Angels with Filthy Souls, the blowtorch in action, or the cat flap where Marv tries to sneak in. The laundry chute is also functional, and you can play the scene when Marv gets hit in the face by the iron. The basement also has nice details, with the washing machine and the furnace that has a light brick and can be opened. The entrance has the transparent doorknob that is probably smoking hot now, and you can even find the statue next to the stairs that was run over by everyone. I'm sure the set has way more details than this, and I expect a lot of functional traps. Really can't wait to build it. You probably figured this out by now, but I'm super excited about this set. Can be easily the best ideas release ever for me. It is filled to the brim with nostalgia and seems to be super fun and playable. There are a few shortcuts and changes here and there, but so far all of them are completely understandable. Could have been nice to include more characters, but the McCallister family is huge, so we can add them ourselves. The set also seems to have tons of potential for extensions and modding, a pizza delivery truck, police uniform for Harry, family members, and so on. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and also let me know if you found a cool Easter egg or reference that I missed. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe and tap that notification bell if you don't want to miss my upcoming LEGO reviews and other LEGO RC videos. See you next time, bye bye!